Domcat. That's a big catnip pillow you got there. Isn't it? Are you getting high? Are you getting high as fuck?
Well, good day everybody, welcome to another video, and we're gonna get back to work on the Jeep here behind me. First, we gotta do some small work on the F150. Well, actually, quite a bit of work. I want to head out next weekend, so gotta make sure she's tip-top shape. Need to go to the wrecking yard, get a blower motor, new heater resistor. Also gotta do a pinion seal and rebuild the drive shafts. Well, the rear one anyways. The pinion is starting to leak, so while I'm at it, I might as well do the drive shafts. Safe insurance since I've taken it apart anyways. This drive shaft's like 80 miles long. I just gotta pull her out the front there. It's above the fill line, so it shouldn't piss out. If dropped. So in other words, don't fuck around. It's supposed to piss rain tomorrow, so I pulled the drive shaft out so I can work on it. This one here is worn out. It's got a dead spot in it. Probably a good thing I changed it because it's quite the drive out to the gold claim. Last thing I want to do is have the drive shaft come off and take out my transfer case, because that would suck balls pretty bad. Now the problem I have, and we're going to find out, is that when I did the rear seal many years ago, it came up as an F350 seal. I wonder if that's going to be the same for the U-joints. We're going to find that out. I need to head down to the parts store and get that all sorted out. Since I'm not doing this till tomorrow, it's going to sit overnight, I'm going to try this WD-40 rust release penetrant on these clips. I'm hoping the lubrication will get in there and make it easier when it comes to remove them. Got everything that I need, hopefully, for the job. 2 new U-joints, blower motor resistor. I have to go junkyard for a blower motor. And this is the seal for the larger rear end. Hopefully this is the one. If not, I'll have to go back for the smaller one, but I'm guessing that should be the one. I wasn't sure about gear oil. I got some there. 75/90, 75/140. That's compressor oil. I'm good to go. Nothing like doing a differential pinion in the mud. That's how we do it in Russia. I should get some WD-40 for that nut before I pull her off. This is the moment I find out if I purchased the right seal. Looks like we're right on the money. Just got the bearing and it looks, yeah, I'm pretty impressed. For over 200,000 K, it's pretty decent still. It's not horrible looking. I was expecting to see some pitting. Amazon came through today, dropped off a parcel, upgrading my connectors I'm going to be using on the Jeep. These are a little better connectors than I was using. To push it through. This is where I want to try to work it and get that cup out of there. Double check where that cup is coming out. If you're not aligned, you may screw those ears up. Oh man, that one's seized. That one is seized. They're both seized up, so I'll see if I get some WD-40 in there. And then bring her back, see what happens. This one here does not want to bust free. So you're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Take a grinder, carefully cut through right there. This cup on this side seized, so I'm gonna try to push it to this side because I know this one here moves. You can fuck around with this all day. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I think I cut through it. Yeah. I just want to buff the back of this off. Just got to bring her in enough that I can get that clip in. Shut her down. Shut her down. Technical difficulties. Good thing I caught that. This one here is like it's seized up worse than what the rear one was. Seriously, all I gotta do is just finish this drive shaft and stick it in. So close. U-joints are being a real cunt. Cutting that end off. I should be able to push it through now. Telling you one thing, what would make this easier is to have a real fucking workbench. Instead of working in fucking Russia all the time. Just making shit work. Mother Russia. Before I install this, I want to put a little bit of assembly grease on there. That's it. We're all done. Get her off the jack stands and take her out for a test drive. See if the differential's gonna blow off. It's always fun doing a project, but never fun cleaning up. Go out for a rip, see what happens. I've been shopping around looking at the prices of trucks, and holy crap. 2008s for like 10 grand. Mine's a 2006. I don't think it's worth fuck all, but I'm cheap. I think I might, I don't know what's gonna happen. I might just keep on plugging away on this until I get a good deal, but let's go for a rip. See if there's any strange noises or anything out of the ordinary. The moment you forget about the wheel chocks, then you run them over. Whoops. Hate to admit it, but yeah, that was a pretty rookie move right there. Totally forgot about those. I was wondering, holy fuck, I fucked something up, man. Truck doesn't want to seem to move. Problem averted, let's go. So I'm just booting down Deerfoot Trail. I'm doing highway speed, but everybody else seems to want to go faster. Truck's feeling good. Not going gold panning. It's junkyard day today. Now, if I could score a cold air intake from the junkyard just to use the piping, I don't want to use the cold air, that would be awesome. Man, I haven't been down here in a while. Looks like they've been doing some construction, finally paving the road. However, sadly, I don't think they're ever going to pave the road to Pick and Pull, let alone put down gravel for the potholes. See what kind of good scores I can make today. Parking lot looks pretty busy today. Can't believe everything in that yard was like pretty much picked over. I didn't find really one LS engine. Not too many Ford pickups. Something else I noticed too when I was working on my truck on the U-joints, my drift camera fell down and the screen broke. Luckily, these are just modules that plug in. It still works. But a little worse for wear now, unfortunately. But I think it's like 30 bucks to buy a new one, so it's not like a tremendous loss. This is the one I'm going to be replacing with. It's a junkyard one. It still spins pretty good. So I'm hoping I shouldn't have any issues with it. Then you gotta wiggle the fan out. Yeah, that fan motor's in. It's kind of a cunty job for sure. Now I gotta replace the resistor again. That was way easier doing it the second time. It's hot out, sweat my bag off. Now let's see if I have full fans. That's the moment we find out if that used fan works or not. Oh, look at that, we're blowing. 1 is blowing. 2 is going. 3 and 4. Back in business. So I'm just getting ready to replace this plug here. because it's all corroded inside. And many years ago, when I did it, I used those crimp connectors, as you can see, what everybody hates to use. And this is probably a good 7 years at least. Those have been on there, but that's not what failed. It's just that it's too corroded in there. So I'm gonna replace it, just cut these off right here and get my new plug installed. I don't even know if this one here even works. I've never ever used it. I know it's full of dirt. So these wires are all colored, so you don't have to worry about screwing them up. Get rid of that. And I just like to tape it all up so no wires are getting pulled. Everything should stay together in a bundle as such. Route your wire how you want it to go, which I'm gonna go like right there. This technically should be here. Now, so that doesn't get corroded again, I am going to fill those holes full of dielectric grease. I don't know about you guys, but it's motherfucking beer time. Crack open best beer in the world. Chilkoot, beer from the Yukon. Alright everybody, it's motherfucking beer time. This beer is going to taste so good. It's getting friggin' warm out there. We're at the end of July, and it's been nothing but rain and been cool so far this summer. This is like the first hot day, and everybody's talking about global warming. The world's getting hotter. Sure the fuck ain't getting hotter around here. It's getting a hell of a lot fucking colder. We had snow in June, for fuck's sakes, and in September it's gonna be snowing again. Anyways, enough of the rant. Did a lot of work to the F-150. Rebuilt the drive shaft, replaced the pinion seal, did the fan motor, did the blower resistor again, fixed the trailer wiring. Hopefully should be good to go. As more things pop up on the truck, I'll be replacing them as well. Got to keep this thing lasting for the season. Keep on thinking about what I want to get, but fuck, the price of trucks, like I said, are so damn expensive. I don't know. I might have to hold on to it for another year because I like to pay cash. I don't want to finance anything, so cash is king. Just like fucking motherfucking beer time is life. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. I want to thank you guys for watching. We're going to get back to work on the Jeep soon enough.